one of three Jeff Kerbers. I'm the 1971 alum, not to be confused with Jeff Kerber, the 1988 alum, who's also a nice guy. I'm sure that there's
And my brother-in-law.
There you go. I'm sure there's a distant family connection somewhere, but I haven't found it yet. Still looking. Anyway, his wife Amy served on the U46 school board at one time. And the third Jeff Kerber, my son, is a 1988 alum of Elgin High. We won't hold that against him, though. Okay. So you'll be getting a quick tour of Larkin as it appears today, over half a century after graduation. You'll also be reminded of Larkin the way it was and what Larkin looked like back in our day, hopefully. Some things I don't remember, so you may be able to help me with the way things used to be. I've got a fantastic memory. In fact, I don't recall the last time I forgot anything. I know. Anyway, it's probably my age that tricks people into thinking that I'm an adult. You might be able to help me, like I said, with some of the used-to-bes. So as we go along, just feel free to stop me. I've got a ton of notes here because I walk these halls every day. I take things for granted. So if there's something you want to see that I've skipped over, just let me know. One thing that I do remember, and you probably do too, is how hot it was in the auditorium for graduation. God, it was hot. Well, that hasn't changed. There's still no air conditioning. All right. So we're in the Commons right now, and as you look around, it probably looks vaguely familiar to you. Maybe the most important or biggest difference is this wall right here.
Yeah.
That wasn't here when we were in school. Nope. And that was put in as kind of a barrier between the public and the cafeteria when kids are having lunch.
I bet.
That was added in the early 2000s, and across the hall passage is where that white door is.
This gives me PTSD.
That's what we used to call the overflow room. Accordion doors were added to that in 1981, and then during COVID, we put in the sliding panels and the locking doors to make it kind of a portable classroom, changeable classroom. And as we look at the back of the Commons, you see, well, the back over here, that's the front. The back of the Commons here, you'll see two double doors, two sets of double doors, between the bathrooms. Does anybody remember what those doors led to?
The auditorium.
The auditorium, not anymore. Yeah. Now that's been all subdivided down into office spaces. From here all the way back to where the band room used to be. You'll see that too. Yeah. That was replaced when our VPAC Center was built back in 1997. And so this has all been like little college prep room where the college coordinator works. And you'll see the weight room later on too. Okay, in the front here we have our serving line, which looks a little bit different. They flattened that out in front here a couple years ago. We used to enter for our snack line from the back of this room here. Now that's an electronics room, and they added a counter here where they could just sell things over the counter as kids came up. But since COVID, we haven't even used that. Now, when we went to school here, we had the fiberglass trays, we had silverware, we had dishes. Not anymore. Silverware's gone, trays are gone, dishes are gone. So is the home cooked food. No home cooked meals, no hamburgers, no French fries, no chocolate shakes.
What's left?
No, really, no more pastries from Herbs. No fruit punch. No lemonade machines. Those are gone.
Tamales. Tacos.
No tamales today. They're tamale.
Now we get food that's good for us. Most of it goes in the garbage.
Yeah, Christine's. No, I didn't either.
And if you notice, not just these two, but on the other side we have a host of vending machines, which we never had before. And you can buy all kinds of chips. And you can buy all kinds of soft drinks in those. Way different from our day. And you can pay for it with cash, you can pay for it with Apple Pay or with credit card. Oh, Now, it's a koi pond in the nature area.
Oh, wow.
We can take a look at it if you like.
Yeah. Take a picture of this.
It's a Japanese garden.
You might even get a chance to see one of our painted turtles. We've got a couple of them out there.
Excuse me.
Greenery.
They got fish.
Oh, yeah, they got koi.
Nice smell too. This is the new library.
I would have never recognized you.
Hi, Bill. Good. Boy. Good to see you too.
We were watching a 20th reunion video you put up on YouTube. For some reason it came up on my feed.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be amazing to see how many people are on that aren't.
No, I know. My wife
Chuck?
oh, that's Chuck House.
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I haven't seen you in probably 50 years.
Hi, Mike.
Oh.
Swick.
Hey, Tina.
Notice the brown semicircle metal roof on the
I
outside.
talk more to you than I do to Mike.
Kidding.
Where we are right now.
50.
There's also a resource center over to my left, where that's a teacher-guided assistance on subjects that kids might be struggling with or that they want to delve a little bit deeper into. And they can go there every period that they have free. Now, the library only has, this library has one set over here. Doesn't matter where we are, I'll show you.
God, ours was so tiny by comparison.
Our history that we have is the yearbooks to 62. That's my brother.
Wow.
We have no curator. Sorry. We have no history, no documentation of things that happened. Called the B wing, and it had windows so you could look down and see kids in the library. Upstairs was study perils and reserve books. I have one picture on my phone of what it used to look like, but kind of small. I think it's on. I think that picture is also on.
Spent a lot of time in this part of Larkin. Shane is German for beautiful.
Thank you, yes, they pronounced it schön. It has umlaut on it, but yeah, I used to work in a school and there was a German teacher who told me that. I didn't know that prior.
Yep,
But thank you for bringing that up.
sure.
Well,
Some of the stairwell run down
the light switch isn't cooperating with me, but we'll go down the ambiance of. These lockers, they have built-in locks. Now they have
And I don't think I've been in this part of Larkin since I graduated.
Second or third locker on the right.
The two classrooms at the end of the hall here, 35 and 36, used to be the UN room. Remember the UN room? Yeah. When I graduated, you had the steps that went up. You know, it was like an auditorium. It's a big class. Here, we were graduating.
That was second floor, right? Auditorium or the first floor?
The auditorium was, well,
I mean,
the UN room?
UN room.
First floor. This is pretty much the same thing that you saw downstairs. The T-wing, where we're standing right now, they call it the T-wing because you've got the little corridor and then splits off to make a T at the end here. And that was added after the school was built in 1962. So this is not part of the original building either. And we'll walk down now and take a look where the library used to. This is the science class. And Lynn Flan.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Robarts was 1 or 2 rooms down. Yeah.
He graduated from Elgin High.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
We don't know if we want to see that.
Now this is the library here.
I'm Robert Townsend.
Bill Platt.
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I believe these windows were still here when we were in school. And you can look from here down into the library. That's office space now.
There must have been windows on this whole hall, I was thinking, wasn't there?
I think so. No. One of these was Mr. Robarts' biology room. Remember dissecting frogs?
Oh, yeah. I did biology. So in Texas, there are no lockers anymore.
There's a bigger one.
So they can tell that there's no. That's great.
Yeah.
Get your exercise that way.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah. This was added back in 2002. So it's pretty new, relatively speaking. This is biology classroom in here, and these are foreign language. And we have 2 brand new bathrooms that are pretty cool compared to the ones that were here when we used to.
They look so tiny.
Boy, these lockers were huge compared to ours.
Yeah, I know it.
I have no idea when I was my kids never
was here for
The top of that second.
Lower E-wing.
This used to all be wide open. This was actually, actually, the wall was on the next ramp over. This is all was courtyard. This is new.
Yeah.
This was put in 1997, and then the upstairs was added in 2002.
Oh.
So this didn't exist. I'd be outside. Okay. Now, if we want to walk down to the bottom of the D wing here, Clifford was the teacher for autos. Sometimes. Sometimes.
I taught a drafting class down there too. I think. I remember a few things.
Now, on my right, used to be the art
That's a
class.
skill that's
There was a question about
totally
what the art classes
obsolete.
were. These two rooms
wasn't
here
CAD
used to be the art room.
Racing and making a mess.
Again, they were partitioned down, other classes were made, office spaces were created, and so these rooms are not as big as they used to be.
Kimbrell, that's nice. Last time I had some penmanship.
I had art classes in both of these. I had Mr. Clean and Mr. Johns for art.
Mr. Clean, both of it, yeah. I don't know, that's true. Isn't that funny?
Wow, they used to do, this used to be a college class.
So this is like almost like a hospital center here.
I like this, right?
Wow.
CNA training. Yeah, they did this in 2000.
Larkin has CNA training.
This is nice.
This was all remodeled during COVID. The walls were taken down.
This is like an ER or something. This is
Yeah,
cool.
it's almost like a little triage center. This is where the CNA kids learn their craft. And we have about 200 kids that take these classes in these 3 rooms from here down to the other end every year, and about 60% of them go on to careers in medical science. Some in CNA, some go on to pursue a bachelor degree or a secondary degree in nursing. So it's been quite successful. Got some really good teachers in this area. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this?
It's really nice though. It's beautiful.
Probably somewhere down the line, but
Computer area.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have this back when we went here.
Get it, the rules.
We didn't even have pocket calculators.
can you all hear me
No.
without the microphone?
Yes, we moved in.
Yeah. This is called Project Lead the Way. This is our engineering and industrial art component. And unlike the drafting classes that we had when we were in school, the prints are drawn by students on the computer.
CAD, yeah.
So they learn the principles of, well, they create their own electronic circuitry, and they learn to design simple to complex items and make them. We've got 3D printers here that you can see some of the things around the room that they've done, I think. Maybe on the teacher's desk.
Yeah.
I've got a couple around my neck, they're just little doodads that they made, but they made some functional pieces as well. So they learn a lot more. They learn about electronic circuitry, principles of propulsion, and even rocket science. So it's a pretty cool class. Cool teacher, fun class. I wish they would have had something like this when I was in school.
Yeah.
Loved it back there. Project Lead the Way. These rooms have changed shapes and changed sizes a few times since I've been here too.
You said they have a daycare here?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Oh, several years ago. I don't know, I don't remember the exact year, but it was probably, well, it was before I got here, so it's been at least 13, 14 years.
This is the home ec area.
Holy cow, I gotta tell my cutting my nieces are gonna be jealous about this.
That's probably just shortly after.
Well, you gotta work on this one, right?
This is nicer than the stuff I have at home.
This is awesome, because this is missing in some.
This is all new. This is all new during the COVID last time, 2000.
This is our new
Remodel. This was here during COVID, but they gutted it all. Gutted it completely. Wanted to start making offering breakfast or what, give the kids a chance to cook and fund the program a little bit too. See if this is locked. I can open it.
For me, the smart thing, I think, like,
This is commercial. This is like it's finding a restaurant.
This is what it looks like in 1916 mission with this thing. It does.
We may go over a little over an hour.
Commercial kitchen.
Used to be the shop, now daycare.
Is that everybody? Okay, this is D75. This is where the auto shop was moved to. Originally, it was down in the hallway where the nurses' training is. It was moved down to here. I don't know what year that took place. It was quite a while ago. We had 3 bays, and we had, a full garage, and we had tons of students that were interested in the subject, but it got taken away from us. Anyway, so that was demolished over COVID, and 2 identical pre-K rooms were built instead. Take a look.
Kids or students?
Anybody.
Adults, anyone?
Public. Yeah.
Or is this for teachers? Oh, anybody can come in?
Larkin's one of Larkin's daycare areas.
Oh, no, I was just looking.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have this back in our
And
day.
teachers bring their kids in.
So is it daycare or
Preschool.
Oh, okay. It's not. Is it like an all-day long property?
No, it's not, it's.
Still got it.
Mine was a size 36. I haven't worn a 36 in about 60 years. Yes, sir. 71.
There you go. I don't know why I still have it.
This is all, is that there? Did you have that?
No, we didn't have that.
You'll notice if you look up at the top from the picture, the very first picture there is the class of 71 basketball team.
This is the swimming area.
And across the hall is the girls' athletic locker room. You know, we still have the wooden bleachers in here. This is good. We have a swim team and swimming classes.
Those bleachers look as old as we are.
They look like they came out of the gym.
Bet
They
were
could
in the
have.
gym.
Yeah, they could have.
Why not?
Go ahead.
Plenty of mirrors so you can see what you're doing and what you're doing wrong or right.
This is the dance gym.
That's about as professional as you're going to get.
You're gonna do it.
This is the dance academy.
Oh.
Oh, we got a state championship up there.
How about that? The day the crayon quit. I like it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
My grandson has a book. Was this here?
No, this was added in 2002.
Didn't we have a dance room with mirrors and stuff?
Yeah, but it was cramped, a little thing.
Yeah.
Wasn't much to use
This used to be in the
That was, yeah.
West Gym. Gymnastics balcony used to be, they had dance up there. Take your time.
We're in the Art Academy.
I'm just trying to get this one out and back and forth too much.
Here's a coral room, guys.
Now in this ramp, fishbowl, where art classes are held. Some more examples of 3D sculpture. Pretty much self-evident. That was an A-hole. I'll show you. I'm doing one lesson. It's not very
Swabbing them and stuff.
I know I missed that. And cartoons and drawing. 3D sculpture over here, 3D art. Various media. We have painting and photography.
Drama class.
Are there any questions about the black box? Okay, move on down. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to not rush.
Just to check.
Yeah, this is the new auditorium. This is all built in '97.
Is this just the fire station?
No, fire station's outside. That used to be the. This is what it would look like if you were in a play, if you were watching a play.
Oh, this is the new auditorium.
Sorry, that wasn't very good.
Where's the whole time? What's the old one now?
The old one is the weight room. It's the weight room and those offices that I showed you at the very beginning.
That's right.
Well, here's where our reunion is. Holiday Inn Suites, Elgin, Illinois, right off the tollway. 50-year reunion, unbelievable. Mr. Shuck. Oh, yeah. I got quite a bit of stuff over at the school itself. All right, John Casebeer and Joy. Used to be Joyce, it's Joy. Oh. A woman that is looked a hurricane in the eye and said, "Is that all you got?"
That's all we have. That's all we have.
Oh, this is a list of people that are no longer with us. Oh wow, Debbie Brown. I didn't know she was gone.
We're standing in front of that, so we do want to move up there, read the tape. Oh, yeah. She was an opera star. I know that name, but I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so if somebody is not
Nancy. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you.
Hi, Bill. What was the school fight song? Thank you. I like it.
Hey, they're my good friends, Mike and Tina Bolton. Tina Kerber Bolton.
That's right. Hello.
I've seen these people, these two get married 48 years ago. Oh my God. Well, anyway, good to see you guys again.
Good to see you, Tony.